going?
Mitch Portervint here with the Bass College. I'm here with Elite Series professional John Cruz, and we're here at the Richmond Expo. And John, I'd like to ask you this because at our site we've got a lot of youngsters out there who are just learning about fishing, and maybe if you could just talk about how you got started, and just just some of your influences maybe, and just some maybe general pointers for the kids.
Sure, definitely. I got started with a pond in my backyard. That seems to where it starts for a lot of people. My dad didn't fish. About 80% of people that fish because their dads fished and they took them fishing. Well, my dad didn't really fish. We did a lot of hunting and played a lot of sports together, but that pond in the backyard was the key for me to get into bass fishing. The first fish I caught, I was probably about 6 or 7 years old, and I caught about a 3-pound bass, and man, I thought that thing weighed 10 pounds. And ever since then, I just wanted to catch bass. That was the only thing I wanted to catch. I didn't care anything about any of the other game fish. It was just the bass. And so I really started reading a lot of Bassmaster magazine. Back in those days, that was really all there was to inform yourself. And I watched different TV shows. Now, with the advent of the internet, in the website, you've got perfect opportunity to bring a lot of information to young anglers so that they can shorten that learning curve, because fishing is not easy. It's not something where you get this, you get that, you go make a cast and that'll happen. It's not that easy. So there's a lot of information out there on the site that can really shorten that learning curve, make you become a better angler, make you have some success a lot quicker, teach you a whole bunch of these different techniques that us bass pros and avid anglers are taking part with. So take that information and you can shorten that learning curve and enjoy the sport.
All right, if I can ask you one more question now. Obviously it says right across the front of your shirt, missile bait.
Right.
If you could recommend a particular bait on the missile bait line, for these guys out here to use.
The best one would probably be the Fuse 10.4. It's a 4.5-inch straight worm with craw pinchers on the end. And that worm is really good to use on a shaky head. I love giving a shaky head to the novice anglers just starting out, because it gives them an opportunity to fish it on a lighter head, maybe a 16th ounce head or an 8th ounce head, and you can rig that bait up and you go out there and throw it, work it real slow. Just keep bottom contact with that bait. Next thing you know, you'll have one pulling it in the other direction. So that's a great bait to start out with.
Okay, John, thanks for your time today.
Yes, sir.
And everyone be out there at the Bass College. BassCollege.com. Thanks.